The genesis of Easylodge was in finance now in 2002, where I launched and it became the largest finance origination network in Australia, followed by All Surety Finance, which I again began in 2004 and became Australia's 7th largest personal lender. Easylodge itself began in December 2006 in conjunction with a foreign bank to bring its processing centre into Australia from its Southeast Asian operations. Unfortunately, the GFC put paid to that, so we continued developing the software, the processes, the infrastructure, and over the last 5 years, we've slowly developed into a sizable operation, now with 9 clients, and we also manage the Easylodge Community with over 2,700 brokers, dealers, and point-of-sale distribution networks. Where are we in the marketplace at the moment? Having spent 5 years developing this business, and despite some extremely tough trading conditions through the GFC, we've now built the business to have 9 clients. That includes having the 2nd, 3rd and 4th largest motor vehicle distributors in Australia on board Easylodge, as well as entering a whole bunch of other markets. It's important to note that we focus on the non-mortgage sector, which means we have relatively few, if any, competitors. In addition to offering software and services, we also manage the Easylodge Community with over 2,700 brokers and dealers, which is Australia's largest network. And the third phase of our operations is what we're about to launch in 2012, which is bringing in a foreign bank who wants to enter the Australian market using our infrastructure services. Over the last 12 months, we've certainly gone from a tough position to being certainly in a position of strength. We've moved from having 3 clients to 9 clients. That's just in the last 12 months alone. And in terms of the Easylodge Community, we had approximately 1,100 points of sale. We now have over 2,700. So we've certainly come a long way in the last 12 months. So it's taken 4 years of heartache, to call it that, and the last year has certainly been a very good one for us. Yes, over the last 12 months, we've had a huge transformation in our business from 3 to 9 clients, over doubling of our Easylodge Community. Including those new clients, people, for example, Macquarie Bank, who previously didn't want to have a bar of us, but now has come on board as a client and is looking to work in conjunction with us. That's the huge transformation that we've had over the last 12 months. And there are many new clients that we've been developing over the years. Post-GFC, they're now starting to want to invest, which is certainly to our benefit. The next 12 months will certainly build on what we've achieved over the last 12 months, which is almost tripling of our client size and doubling of our Easylodge Community. We'll certainly be pushing that forward. But there's also 2 major developments that we have planned for 2012 and beyond. First one is launching of our insurance service. It's called Easy Insure. That will certainly be a complementary product and service, because they are 2 things that we will be delivering as well as Easylodge. And also the second one is something that we can uniquely offer in Australia, which is to bring foreign banks into the country. Australia is seen as a great opportunity for foreign banks to enter the market, and we make it so easy for them with our Australia delivered service. So certainly that the future is looking very, very bright indeed. Competitors, we certainly are not in a typical organisation which has many competitors, and I know everybody says that. However, because we focus on the non-mortgage space, being motor vehicle, business equipment, consumer finance, most software and services business have focused on the mortgage finance space. So we're actually quite unique, and we have limited competition in the software space. However, none of them really offer all the key advantages that we do, including being a cloud-based software as a service, as well as a whole bunch of others. But what they also don't offer is we manage our own Easylodge Community, which gives us a tremendous advantage, because when you marry up industry-leading software as well as a distribution network, we really are far ahead of our competitors. And then there's, of course, our Australia Delivered and Virtual Lender Service, where we are essentially a finance company in a box. That is something that we are unique in offering in the Australian market. The message that I have for future potential shareholders is this. Imagine what we've been able to achieve over the last 5 years, despite the toughest trading conditions in the finance industry's history, and despite effectively crawling along and almost eking out an existence over the past few years, we've managed to develop 9 very strong clients. We've managed to develop Australia's largest non-mortgage finance distribution network in Australia. And we've essentially done that on extremely limited resources. So you can imagine that's what we've achieved with our resources, what we can achieve now that we've done the hard yards, now that what we can achieve being fully capitalised with strong shareholders moving forward. You can find out more information on Easylodge by visiting our corporate profile on Wholesale Investor. Alternatively, you can visit our website at corporate.easylodge.com.au and just pressing the Contact Now button, and we can have a confidential discussion.